Hi, my friend. If you need cash flow fast, this is the shift that may help increase your cash flow without you working more. Okay. And I want to say it very slow because it seems very simple. But for me, a lot of inner work had to go on for me to get here. So I hope that that won't be the case for you. So for many years, I have been very comfortable reselling lower commissionable products. So that means I'm earning 500 up to maybe 100, maybe $200 per person. Not bad. You're working full time. However, I want to personally pay off my debt faster. So I had to take myself through this inner work to figure out why am I more comfortable and more confident selling lower, what do you call it, lower cost products, which means I'm earning low profits. And what do I need to do to get into that mid range on earning $400, $500, and $600 per sale? What do I need to do? So let me tell you how you can do it. First, you need to find something that you can get paid fast. So if you can be more in control on when you're going to get paid, I recommend that you do that. Okay? That's number one. Or when you are an affiliate, because I'm an affiliate marketer, I resell other people's products and services. I buy them myself, so I'm a customer, but I also am an affiliate. You want to find affiliate programs where that company is going to pay you as fast as possible. That's the first shift. The second shift is what I just spoke about, as far as if you are focusing on a low cost product, which means you're going to earn a low commission. Let's say it's a $7 product. So, yes, there are going to be more people who will buy that $7 product, but you have to reach more to get to your goal, right? So, you can sell 100 products at $7, that's $700. Okay? There's the work that you put in for that. Or, here is the shift. You can have a product that, I'm going to use this course, you can have a product that will pay you $422 per sale, right? So now you're taking the same amount of time that it's taking you to create content, right? But when you resell that course to two people, you've earned $844. So 100 people selling at $7 per person, which is $700, or two people selling at $422 per person. That's $844. Does that make sense? So just imagine if you were to sell 100 of those $422 per person, right? I wanna say what that will be, but let me just go ahead and calculate that. So, wow, wow, that's 442,200 people. Does that make sense? So you can take the same amount of time that it would take you to resell a $7 product and you earn $7, or you can take that same amount of time because there's no extra work. Take that same amount of time and you can focus on selling to 100 people at $422 per person. And you're looking at $700 versus $42,200. Amen. Does that make sense? And so this is the shift that I had to go through. So I'm done with this part. You can click the link in the video description and you're going to see that $422 product. You're going to see some that where you can earn $37, $75. It's really what's going to resonate with you and where you want to get in. The reason why I mentioned this to you is because I wish someone would have honed it in more on it takes the same amount of work to earn low cost product profits as it does medium or mid level profits. And people did try to tell me, but I wasn't in the hearing and doing mode as I am now, right? So that's why I'm telling you what type of work. I'm done. If you want to hear the rest of this on how I got to this place, great. But if not, I've finished. You can click the link in the video description and look and see if any of those things that I'm doing resonates with you, because I do want you to get on your journey of earning extra income. Here's the inner work that I had to do. Rhonda, why are you more comfortable selling low cost products than medium cost products? Okay. So I went through, okay, I just seem to believe in these more. I think people are going to buy these more. And more people did buy lower, right? But when I made this shift, I noticed, oh, I don't need a lot of people to purchase this because it's at a higher price point. And I like this over here. Why do I like this over here? It feels so encouraging. One, just to get paid, whether you're making $5 profits, $10, you're going to love it because you're like, oh, wow, this really works. And it does. However, having experienced that, I've already experienced that, but experiencing $400 payments and $800 payments and things like that, where you can literally call your bill collector and say, I'm ready to pay off that $1,000 balance, right? And I'll tell you one thing that I did. There was a $500 balance that I owed. I had 500. I called them and I asked, is there a way I can pay less, but it not reflect negative on my credit report? The person was like, you can pay $200. I paid $200. So mind you, I had $500 ready to pay that balance. But because I asked that question, I paid $200 for it. I had $300 to, the old Rhonda would say, oh, I'm getting ready to go out to eat. I'm going to shopping. No, I had $300 to go towards another bill. Okay. So this is, if you're needing cash flow fast, find something that's going to pay you fast. All right. That may help you increase your cash flow. And then also understand that it's not extra work. It's not extra work. It's just really on what you're pointing people to purchase from you. All right. So check the links in the video description. Many blessings to you, and I'll be back on another day.